Right, just going live like that. Hello, hello. It should be appearing on screen. Yeah, cool. So we don't want that chat box there. What's this? Alerts, we want that, yep. Cool. We got it all. Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. What about yourself? Not bad. Get everyone in here. With everything about, and we should be good. Bit of luck, no issues with the connection today. Ugh. Whoa. Yeah, a bit too much on the steering. Holy. That is unsteady. Bit more sense. But then it's not even moving now. Must have started steering at a very sensitive moment of the track. Then again, we probably don't want mediums on the front. Trying to uninstall this antivirus. That your mum thinks she needs. Oh dear. I was going to get a different color controller as well, and didn't end up happening. Oh my word. Yeah, there's massive lift off oversteer. Humongous. Looks like this is going to be a relatively easy race though. Oh yeah. I'm on mid-tier tires and I'm already dusting them. Was dropping my brother's Fiesta off earlier and someone sideswiped us. Just suddenly pulled over into our lane on a dual carriageway and it was just boom. He pretty much did it on purpose. Grit line speed, yeah, for sure. It's still handling pretty well as well. We're just going to get straight into it. We've got first position. I think it's going to be a rolling start as well. We'll see. Alright, do I need to change anything else? That's good. I think we're alright with that. Just going to go for it. Couple save states because we've been prone to crashing recently. Ooh, we bogged down. But then here it comes. 77 laps to go. I tell you what, guys, the no upgrade challenge I'm working on Gran Turismo 2 right now, you are in for a treat if you make it towards the end of the video. We're going out with a bang, as we always do. Well and truly reaches the finale. Went all out with it. I find most of the time I experiment with content the most at the end of the videos. Ooh. Oh, thanks. Gave me a cheeky punt there. Tires are still cold. We zoom in. How does chat look, by the way? It doesn't seem to be fading away. That's something I kind of want to change. We'll do that now. And let me get restream up. It'd be alright if it didn't stay there, but it stays there for some reason. Where can we find it? Chat overlay. Hide messages. Oh, here we go. Hide messages after, let's say 15 seconds. That'd be alright. I learned how to automate stuff in DaVinci Resolve only because I wanted to add a gag at the end of... Really? Oh, no wonder it's getting warm in my room already. My CPU's at 50% usage. Yeah, I'm streaming with CPU now instead of GPU, so you guys could let me know. Why am I so red? You guys could let me know if there are any frame drops or if the quality doesn't look the same as it normally does. I'd appreciate that. But I imagine it should be fine. Three-second gap. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you're ill, like, and I can't believe your luck. You are so unlucky. I might look into if I can mod the bonnet cam to have higher field of view. That'd be nice. The bottom of the chat's overlay slightly cut off by the face cam. Right. Oh yeah, the bottom messages, you're right. Tried PC stuff, but your head's spinning. It's possible my messing with distance and overscan factor and secret menu. Ah, okay. Speaking my language. Because right now I'm seeing a massive advantage from using bonnet cam because we have more field of view. It's easier to tell where the car is. Whether or not you're going to make it through a corner. We messed up. Ooh, we really did mess up. Oh well, more interesting racing. Does not turn. "50-second laps." So just over an hour long race. Welcome back. Yeah, how's the quality on stream compared to usual? If anyone can notice any difference at all, that is. Burning through the fuel. Can't say I've noticed any difference, but the streamer's twitches. Yeah, it's not like we have much to play with on Twitch. You're absolutely right. I did a 20-lap endurance or something around that on Gran Turismo 7 the other day. And just as I was about to get first position, I got sideswiped by the AI on like one of the final laps, and yeah. Final lap as well, or sorry. Penultimate lap. Major sad. But then I did it again in a VGT car and it was just easy. But most VGT cars are really boring. Need to turn in a lot earlier than that. You can get the game to drive itself. Didn't think you could do that. Need to start getting better exits onto the straight. In this challenge, the 905 would be illegal. Why would it be illegal? What would make the 905 illegal, friend? No. No. The only reason... The only thing that would be illegal to use is the actual F1. The polyphony F1. Anything else, any other car in the game is fair game. Developing a nice lead already. As we saw earlier, that can easily be dissolved away. I'm being rather tame of the car right now. Yeah, as it's only an F1 engine and not an F1 car, I think it's perfectly fine to use that in the challenge, but I'm using the Toyota GT1, so it's not really not a big deal. Either way. New lap record there, surprisingly. Can do better than that still. Using the GT1 because it's the best car I own at the minute on this save. I literally just went straight for what I had, and here we are. Turns out it's not a bad pick. I've got one more lap in me. GT1 has the lowest wind drag of all cars in its class, so it's best for races like this. Oh, there we go. There's not much in the hit discrepancy. We'll pit. Not pit, sorry. We'll change the tyres. Right, 1 second. It's getting hot in my room. My GPU's at 80. Radiators on. My computer's burning up because for some reason the radiator's on. 80 degrees Celsius on the CPU. Can't see the shrink this down. this down. Okay, lovely. Back to it. I'm on one PC at the minute. Haven't got the stream PC set up yet. Haven't seen the need to. Not been playing anything intensive enough to require 2 PCs. We easily hit well over 30 degrees Celsius in my bedroom when I was streaming during the heat wave. Peaked at 40 and my PC wouldn't work with the overclock. Hey, Pawn. Oh! That does seem to be a favourite of everyone's, using the pufferfish one. How's the volume, by the way? Yeah, volume looks fine. Seems actually somewhat quiet today. For some reason, I'm having... for some reason, voice meter seems to change my desktop audio level on stream, but it doesn't sound different for me. But on OBS, it's presented differently. But you're telling me you've never used OBS before, Pot Noodle? You've not seen audio levels and bars and whatnot? Oh, can I stop doing that? I'm gonna get Spotify open on my phone. Don't drink and drink? Ha. Don't drive and use your phone, guys. Don't drink and use your phone either. Yeah, no phones allowed. Get rid of phones. Changed my mind. I looked at the stream. I can see the audio waves. You're telling me you can't see them? You're selling me? You're telling me when people speak, you don't see the words fly out of their mouth? You're weird, man. Oh. Weaselman. That's closed captions in your head. Oh, nice, nice. So you skip straight to the digitalized version of it. Madness. Oh, pay attention. Yep, that's cooling my PC down pretty much instantly. I'm streaming. What up? Okay. Very basic track. Pretty sure I only have time for one race today. I'm not sure what my schedule's looking like tomorrow, but we are almost done with the no upgrade project, so that'll open up more time to stream. As I'm fully edited once I get this done. G80s, I used to love that as a kid, now it's just a bit boring. At least this is a bit more intense than that. We'll get it right eventually. It just vibrates like crazy. When are we pitting? Every how many laps? Enjoying the new keyboard so far. Yeah. Hello, because. Oh god, it's the 666. We can pretty much take that flat out if we do it correctly. Alright lap. Within 100 milliseconds of the previous. Ah, it's just not turning. Hey, Loki. Wrong gear. We're gonna lap them twice this race, I reckon. No hello emotes. You are not allowed to say hello. I'm gonna pit the same time as them. Or not. Hey, James. You are just a rat. No, you're not. No refueling needed. This is why I hate cans. There's always that last bit of drink that you just can't get to. Let's test something. Oh no, it just looks red on the screen then. Oh. Too saturated. I think that was it. Right. They're gonna unlap themselves. However, we have the secret power that is a lighter fuel load. And Kanji, I'm not sure if you're here, but I put it to the test in one of the earlier races. What was it? The oval track. To bring Speedway or whatever it is. Good morning, DMH. Well, good evening from the UK. Look at that pace difference. We are currently leading the championship with 3 wins out of 3 races. As you can see, we're coming around to lap the F1s. Almost 1 lap ahead. Wow. Here we go. Giving me the toe. There's 250. Oh no. Oh, hello. They're trying to unlap themselves. Need for Speed Underground has it. Carbon, Most Wanted. Gran Turismo 2 has it pretty badly as well. And that's about it. I'm very sure this game doesn't have rubber banding. I'm not, however, sure about Gran Turismo 3 when we eventually get around to that. GT3 has it, but only in the higher leagues. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, I was hoping to gun it into the corner, but yep, rip. We'd have been dead. It's not my PS4, so I'm not gonna do it. But I've already completed GT7. And it just doesn't have the same replayability that these old ones do. Completion challenges don't exist, because they can't. Simply because of how the campaign is laid out. Reset the messenger. We'll look into that. That should work now. Whoa. Once you get above 220 miles per hour, the car physics get really weird. Chassis wear. True. I did refresh the rigidity at about 3,700 miles, somewhere around there. Oh, come round. Oh, so it's definitely chassis wear then. Oh, we're out of fuel. Oh, no, we're not. We've still got one red bar. It's just because the car is red. Camouflage. Give me the fuel, give me the tires, give me everything. Let's go. 39 laps. So it's going to be about an hour and 12 minutes or so. Rather short race. Why is my maths so bad? $3,600 seconds in an hour. 50 seconds a lap. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I timed it by 100 and then didn't figure out the difference, right? quite like the colour of this, to be honest. It's just a bit too vibrant is all. It doesn't look like this in real life. The red isn't as aggressive as this. It's a nicer red. Tabbed up since editing. Oh, I appreciate it, Iflicus. I still can't say your name, but it's good to see you. Oops. Oh yeah, sorry, Mr. TGD. Good afternoon, brother. Hope all is well. I just wanted to wish you a great stream and to have fun and also stay hydrated. Love seeing you back along with YouTube. Hell yeah. Nah, it's great to see you, friend, honestly. You're always welcome in here. How much extra time were we in the pits for? Because I had to fuel to the max. I didn't pay attention. Just been working on my aim still on console. Feel I can build my first PC, but we're making it work. That's the mentality I have. That is indeed the mentality to have. Unlock my phone. Oh, can I just skip the song from here? Actually based. I don't know when that became part of my oh no. I don't know when that became part of my vocabulary, but it's just there now. I used to use the English language correctly, and now here we are. Using weird gamer or chronically online language, lingo. Bring it back. Alright, because you take care, mate. I'm sure we're chilling for the rest of the race, to be honest, but who knows? Yep, there's the flat out. Unfortunately, it's just so unsteady. Holy shit. It's getting hot in my room again. PC's cooking. With the help of the radiator. OBS is only using about 16% CPU though. Somewhere around there. Oh yeah, how you doing, Hero? Sorry, I saw a link and I thought that was Stream Elements or whatever, a command appearing in chat. Be very twitchy. Look at them all going so slowly. Oh, come on. Well, we survived this one. It's definitely getting harder to drive though. The rigidity wear is pain. Major pain. Looks like it might be a 3-lap race. But we're 3 laps ahead of them at the end. Doesn't want to turn. Oh, I probably won't be actually, because they've just unlapped themselves now. Oof. Didn't come round. It's punting me out of the way. You mind? What? That's so weird. That that's still happening. Hmm. What the hell's going on? What? GPU is freaking the fuck out on OBS. Keeps saying 84% usage, then drops back down. We good now? Think I've fixed it? That's so weird. There's definitely something going wrong. Hey, Rod. Yo, what the hell? I'm gonna create a save state here. I'm gonna reload the emulator. But it does just still say high GPU usage on OBS. Very high. Good. Yeah, seems to be an issue of the latest. No, because it's on OBS. I don't know what's going on. Very much don't know what's going on. This is my second YouTube channel that I'm streaming to, which is where all of my VODs go and the odd short post from stream highlights or other things like that. My main channel, The Gaming Definition, is where I post a lot of gameplay through challenges, like can you beat Gran Turismo 4 without upgrading any cars? I've done that on several Need for Speeds. I've also in the process of editing a long Gran Turismo 2 no upgrade challenge. Yeah, basically about playing games differently to everyone else, or at least completing them with self-set challenges to make things more difficult and interesting. Because these games, Gran Turismo games especially, give you a massive canvas to create whatever you want, play the game how you want, as long as you can get first place. As long as you can get first place, you can play it however you want, really. I appreciate the sub. Hello, Ventilo. I've moved house since you've last watched. I now have a dedicated stream room. But yeah, the content on TGD Extra, the channel you're currently watching, is lower effort and lower quality in my opinion than the main channel. But that is like that for a reason. It's because I post maybe once or twice a month on the main channel, because I spend ages on video projects. But if you enjoy the streams, if you enjoy shorter content, well, you can potentially sub to both. Oof, I only just made contact with the wall there. Just a little bit. We catching. Yeah, there's a lot of understeer on this. I'm not sure how familiar you are with Gran Turismo 4, but as we've driven X amount of miles with this car, the vehicle rigidity is starting to wear. You have to refresh that every like 500 kilometers or so. And not only that, we have racing hard tires on as well. And when you compare it to the F1s, yeah, this big old boy doesn't handle as well. Still pretty good though. Yeah, essentially the game mechanics here, your engine starts to wear gradually and you lose performance, and also the handling starts to wear. And normally per race you can go and get all that fixed, apart from the engine that is, but once you're in a championship you're not allowed to exit out and buy upgrades or anything like that for your car. All you can do to it is change oil. Whoa. That is very unsteady. What made you click the live stream, if you don't mind me asking? I'm using a PS5 controller right now. Seems to handle the game fairly well. It's just hard to be as delicate as I probably need to be. El Capitan will be tricky. Ooh. Didn't even realize that was in the F1 championship. Just in your recommendation. Fair enough. I appreciate you dropping in. New faces are always welcome. Everybody's welcome. Apart from... who are we shunning today? Apart from people that don't like cheese on toast, because how can you not? Just grow up. Bringing it round. DS4 Windows. I believe so. Although I don't think you need it for the PS5 controller. I may be wrong. But it might come with native support. Because I didn't have to change any settings when I changed from the PS4 to PS5 controller. Polyphony be like, yeah, bumpy tracks, perfect for the F1, right? That's what I'm saying. I feel like I should pit in, but the car's still doing well. Even though the front right is just orange as hell right now. Hot dog coloured. No spinning today. Oh, last stint and we're done. This is more fun than watching F1 on TV nowadays. Hey, did you see what happened to the Mercedes team and Verstappen this weekend? Very unexpected for all of them to go out. The way they did. Sorry, probably should have given a spoiler warning. This is one long pit lane, holy damn. How much fuel do we need for 10 laps? I'm going to give it 48. That's way more than we need. Better safe than sorry. I think they pit one more time. Once my latest challenge, Gran Turismo 2 challenge, is fully edited and uploaded and scheduled, ready to go live, I think I'll do 4 of these races in one day, or aim for a 12-hour stream, whichever works. Do something crazy, but I'll arrange what day we're doing it on, so everyone knows in advance what we're doing. Because I do have a spare SSD. 3 terabyte SSD, I want to say. So I can record all these streams on that. I would like to figure out what's causing the GPU issues though. Because it's not my settings, that's very much apparent. Ooh. You don't know how streamers can watch a screen for 12 to 24. Yeah, I've done it a few times. These days I tend to get put off of, what do we call it? These days I'm generally a 4-hour gamer. After that I want to chill, do something else for a bit, come back to it later. But I used to be able to just sit there for 12 hours playing a game. Back in my day. When it was still a novelty to be able to do what you want. It was fun to do that. Whereas nowadays, gaming happens as like a hobby, as more than a hyperfixation. And also, of course, we're making content, so if you play a lot, you've got to edit a lot, so... I've seen the majority of Pacific Rim, but not all of it. I had to stop watching it right before the end, like the last 20 minutes I couldn't see. Pretty good film. Very enjoyable. I've heard, almost said I've heard a lot of mixed opinions on the second one. And I'm still yet to watch the anime cartoon thing they made of it. That looks pretty good. Funnily enough though, I struggle to watch films unless I go to the cinema. I can't fully absorb them unless I'm at the cinema for some reason. Don't watch the second one, yeah? Gotcha, I gotcha. That is a shame. I watched a space film the other day. I can't remember what it's called, but it has Adam Sandler in it, and he's actually playing a non-comedic role. It's got like this giant space spider in a spaceship with him. Recently came out on Netflix. There's also a film with Millie Bobby Brown that's on Netflix that I quite enjoyed. Damsel, I think it was. Normally I expect Netflix films to be quite goofy, but it was quite enjoyable. Just a very women power movie. Did feel a little bit forced in parts, but hey. We've had a lot of manpower films over the years, so it is what it is. Oh man. We were not making that. And yeah, don't get it twisted. I'm all for empowerment. I'm just not about forcing it. I'm criticizing the fact that it didn't feel free-flowing. It felt forced. Because badasses come in all shapes and sizes, let's put it that way. I mean, look at Ellen Ripley from Alien. That's one hell of a hero right there. to add potholes, huh? Just make the character good. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, there are bigots everywhere. Everywhere you go. Whee! But the majority of people just want a character that you can connect with, enjoy, appreciate, you know. Or a role model of sorts, maybe. This is so twitchy. Well, I was wrong. I expected it to only be 2 laps ahead of the AI. And we've made it to 3. Not bad. Not bad at all. GG. G motherfucking G. An hour and 15 minutes, almost. Hour and 13. Hell yeah. Oh, they deserve to be headbutted. In a video game, of course, because I don't condone violence. Their character should take a debuff of 50 HP. We are 25 points ahead of the nearest F1 car. Building up a nice lead so far, but anything can happen at any time. Things can go completely wrong. So, it's not over yet. It's well and truly not over yet. Whoa! That's nasty. I'm from the UK and it's currently 20 to 7. In the PM, of course. It's crazy how much my driving has changed on this game now over time. Generally speaking, I'm a fair bit smoother. Like we're starting to. I'm a fair bit smoother. Crashes. I'm starting to figure it out and gradually get faster and faster. But just like here, there are still times where I make mistakes. Only human though, everyone makes mistakes. We're from India and about to sleep. Right, well I'm just about to end the stream, to be fair, as I only plan to do one race, as we only have time for one, unfortunately. But tomorrow I should be on again in the evening. Maybe a bit earlier, we'll see how it goes. Got to see what happens with finishing the video and what happens with that. But no, let's find somebody to raid and call it there. Thanks for watching this shorter stream video. Been great having you here. Oh, I can hear myself. Shush, James. I'm talking. Who shall we raid today? I need to follow more Gran Turismo streamers and racing streamers in general. I need more mutuals. Where are we going? Anyway, before I go, actually, go sub to the YouTube if you want to see more racing content. We've got some cracking videos coming up in the future. Join the Discord as well. Get involved with the community. We chat a lot of nonsense. It's fun. It's great to keep up with you all. If you've got memes, clips, other stuff like that you want to share in the Discord, go ahead. We do all sorts of shenanigans like that. I can't speak English. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to link you. Yeah, no. I don't know. Nobody's Nobody's really streaming. All right, I'm just gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one, and I'll see ya hopefully tomorrow at a reasonable time for a longer stream. Goodbye.